Whoa, now I don't know if you guys have been paying attention lately, but recently there has been a new Middle Eastern conflict drop. Now, I like to stay on top of all of these drops when they first come out, but seeing that this one involves Israel and Palestine has got me extra hyped. But then I began to get worried. What if everybody's favorite anime company, Crunchyroll, does not have the correct opinion on this matter? Or even worse, God forbid, that they don't comment on a topic that they're not very knowledgeable about? Well, not today. We're going to be finding out exactly whether Crunchyroll supports Israel or Palestine. And before we begin, I'd just like to say that this video will not be /J. This is a very /SRS topic. People here have died in this conflict. And as a result of this, I will be donating all of the ad revenue from this video to myself. Now, for those of you out there who haven't been following the Israel-Palestine conflict since the 1800s like I have, I'll give you a quick rundown. Now, before we can answer this question, we first must answer another question. Is Crunchyroll based or cringe? Easy, cringe. So already we can assume that they support Israel, but sadly we're going to need slightly more evidence than that. Well, upon searching for which countries that Crunchyroll is available in, I have found a shocking revelation. Crunchyroll not only does not have Palestine listed as a country that it is available in, but it does have Israel listed as a country. And not only that, but Israel actually has a decent amount of anime on selection, especially in comparison to other countries its size. Now, these are some interesting findings because they raise two very valid questions. One, if Palestine isn't listed here, then does that mean that Crunchyroll is not available in Palestine? Or if we look at this in the second scenario, whereas in Crunchyroll is available in Palestine, but they do not list Palestine because instead they see it as being an extension of the land of Israel, then that's a clear promotion of a government that is not very Komodo hype. So now that we've determined that the company of Crunchyroll is not very poggers, we next need to determine what the users of Crunchyroll feel. So naturally, I went over to the Crunchyroll forums to see what the general discussion was. Whoa, that's not something you'd expect to see on an anime watching forum. Oh my god, my base meter is going off the charts. It would appear as though there's been an ongoing proxy war between the Palestinians and the Israelis within the comment section of the Crunchyroll forums for over 10 years now, with many posts dating back to when Crunchyroll was still a piracy website. And in a moment of desperation, the Palestinians decided to form their own Crunchyroll group, from where they could fight against the inequality of the Israeli government by day and watch Arrow Manga Sensei by night. If we needed even more proof that Crunchyroll supports Israel over Palestine, they have a disclaimer on their website saying that they do not take responsibility for what people say on these forums, and that they do not represent the official feelings of the company. In my opinion, this is the equivalent of drinking soy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In order to show how cool we are in comparison to Crunchyroll, I have disabled all of the profanity filters on ethnic slurs, as all of the based comments that you guys are going to write do in fact reflect all of my personal views. That's all for today, guys. I'm really glad that we were able to solve this Israel-Palestine conflict. So, fuck you for watching, and I hope that you have a nice day.